Yo,
What's going on?
Welcome to the Op3n podcast right here with your boy DJ Joe Grizz.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so real quick, we're gonna introduce our first guest, Mr. Ray Mills.
Yes, sir.
What's going
Yes,
on?
sir. How y'all fellas doing?
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm great. I appreciate y'all having me.
Appreciate you coming.
For sure.
Especially been our first guest, like very appreciative of that.
Well, if you ain't first, you last. So what we doing?
Okay. A little background on my man's right here, Mr. Ray Mills. Very, very intelligent black man right here. Right here in South 14, ran for the mayor of South 14 as well. He got a lot of business going on from Mills Academy and Mills Media, correct?
Yep, Mills Media.
Mills Media.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
so he's doing a lot. Black excellence and Sunday. And that's like the main meat and potatoes of this episode this week. It's black excellence and talk about our black history and this black violence going around, you know. So we're gonna dive right into it. No, so what is it? What is black history for you, Mr. Mills?
I don't really celebrate black history.
Okay.
I mean, because again, I feel like we are history.
Right.
Correct.
Like American history.
No, they're not even American. It's history.
Right.
Like we have created most of the influential things we use on a day-to-day was created by Black Americans, or Black Europeans, or African Americans, or whatever which way you want to call it. So I don't just dedicate 28 days out of the year to our culture.
That's right.
You know, so when I say I don't necessarily believe in Black History Month, I just believe in our history. We've made history.
Yeah, very much true.
For sure.
We for sure make history every day. Like every day we're doing something to better our country and better ourselves as Black African Americans. So what about yourself? How you feel about Black History, Grizz?
I mean, I kind of want to just piggyback off of what he said. Now, you know what I'm saying?
No, don't piggyback on me.
No, but
how do you feel? First of all, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay. So it's y'all had a different Black history growing up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I only know what they taught us in school. But, you know, I've done further research and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's just like I kind of feel what you said though. Like, yeah, like it's all history. Like I remember like I used to always talk to my elders and all that stuff. They was like, yeah, like the first body was a black man. You know what I'm saying? The first ever human being on earth that they ever found was a black person.
It was brown skin.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I definitely feel like it's all history. It's not just, and then like you said, it's only condemned to like the shortest month in the year. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, I feel what he's saying. Like it's all
everything
history,
else
you know
built around the Mayan.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna say my input. I just feel like it's just a time for us to be aware. Like a lot of kids, like people my age, you know what I'm saying, not aware of what's really going on. Like we don't know that Kyle Baskin just got lynched. They say it was suicide.
They say they.
You know what I'm saying? But we don't know. We're not aware of certain stuff like that because we too focused on the media and what everybody else got going on, and we want to do this and I want to do that. I don't got time to really look into my history. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't do it myself. So it's just like I'm always on a learning curve. Like I like to learn stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you open my eyes with something right there. I ain't even gonna lie.
So they don't see how his lynching was something repetitive, like over the years of our Black history.
Yeah. You got to look at the Willie Lynch.
Yeah.
That's where lynching came from.
Literally.
You know, so you got to understand where that came from in 1898. We want to talk about lynching.
Yeah, so they see it now. Just be thinking like it's just a regular thing.
It's just a regular thing.
You know, I got tired. You know, I killed myself today, and that's how they decided. It's way deeper than just lynching. Like, oh yeah, I decided to kill myself today, so I had to hang a noose around my neck and go to the tallest tree out there and just go ahead and
that nobody's climbing first.
Right, let's go and kick rocks. You know,
let's start there.
So yeah, that's.
I mean, you know,
it's deep.
I tell anybody, you know, racism and slavery is still prominent. It's just hidden in a different figure now. Of course, they said they didn't find any foul play in that situation, but the reality is you got to understand the history of Cobb County You gotta understand that's where the KKK outside of Metro Atlanta presided. When you understand your history, when Cobb County in 1825 was even established, that was the KKK headquarters. That's why Cobb come on Black Boy. So a lot of times we don't know our history, and they expect us not to know our history. So we move into these places, we go in these areas, not understanding that they really don't want us there, and they're gonna let you know any given Sunday that they don't want you there.
Oh yeah.
But again, we are in an ADHD society where we don't stay on anything longer than a few minutes or a few days. So that's what they bank on. Yeah, they're gonna hang a Black Boy on Tuesday and expect you to forget about it by Friday because they put so much in your face to make you forget about it from Tuesday to Friday.
Right.
Yep.
They're always shoving things in our face on the news, through social media, outside.
Right.
It's always something to make us forget about the bullshit.
That's really
pardon
going
my
on.
French. That's going on.
Yeah. So, bro, the media, you see how the media try to portray Black people. Like, how you feel about that, bro?
So, I don't like how they just throw the mug shots out for just first and foremost, and then they just show like for the Caucasian race, they just show the family pictures and stuff like that. Like it's just we got to be wholesome with that. Like
we need the same respect that the whites getting,
because we all live in pretty much different lives, but it's just like why we got to be pictured as the bad guy?
Yeah.
Well, it's layered to that. To your point, we have to stop putting ourselves in a position that they can present us in the way they want to present us.
Correct. Taking those type of photos.
Yeah, like if we put ourselves in that position, for them to present us in that position, then we have to take accountability of that.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So we can't keep crying about how they're presenting us if we keep putting ourselves in that light.
position.
You know what I'm saying? Like we can't cry about their table. They made their table for them.
Yep.
Man, we keep going to their table. They're gonna put whatever they want on their table. It's their table. We have to come together. We have to learn to work together. We have to learn to get out of the crabs in a bucket mentality and hold each other accountable to be better men and women.
And that's what it's for.
You know what I'm saying? Like we have to learn how to build our own table.
Yeah.
So when you speak about media, anything we do get outside of Tyler Perry, we sell.
Yeah.
So they still control the narrative.
Very much control.
You know what I'm saying? So when you talk about media and how we present it and things, it's layered. I don't agree with necessarily how we're presented, but we got to remember if you look at Fox News and you look at CNN, you can see the same story presented in two different ways. You can look at CNBC, you can look at Channel 3, ABC is presented in two different ways. That's because it's a business,
right?
And none of us own none of that stuff.
Nah.
So don't expect them to ever be on our side.
So even with that, like on media, I condemn it's a young man that's going around basically being the media. I ain't saying like he doing a perfect job about it.
Hood anchor, my boy.
Yeah. Bro going around like he tell it, but the thing about it, like I said, I'm not gonna say like it's fully right, but he's literally telling exactly how it would happen out there. Like no media prep, this what you need to sound like. You need to say this.
Well, that's because he's not selling commercials yet. You got to remember it's a business.
It's a business.
So in between each story, you got 30 to 45 seconds per commercial. On average, is 3 to 4 commercials per segment. Now, each one of those segments is usually that commercial range between $2,500 to $5,000. So you do the math. If I got 4 commercials at $5,000, that's what? That's $20,000. Now you do 20,000 times 4 segments. How much is that? That's $80,000. Y'all need to learn how to count.
Now I was right there with you.
That's $80,000 in
easily.
Hour
easily
set.
Yeah.
And a Channel 5. So I gotta be able to twist it to my commercials. Like if I got Papa John's may not believe in God. They CEO. So guess what? I can't talk about that
on that commercial.
You know what I'm saying? Like Pizza Hut may not be so fond of blacks.
Yeah,
I can't run black ads and have be showing blacks in a positive way.
Right.
So you got to understand economics and how we present it. We are the biggest consumers.
Yeah.
But we own the least.
So they're gonna cater to the ones that's putting the money in the pocket.
No, that's us. but they cater to they bank on us being ignorant. When they go to these meetings, I've seen it. They know no matter what, black people gonna spend money. Yeah. They know it. So we can disrespect them. We can call them whatever we want. We can present them any type of way because black people, the average black dollar only circulates 3 times in the black community. Then it goes to the Jewish community or the Caucasian community or the European community.
Yeah. So you think that's based off because we don't build within ourselves? Like
it's the crab in a bucket. So our slave masters taught us long ago when he would take a black man out and then put him over the slaves. He did that psychologically. So that same mentality has been passed down amongst each other. He would take a black person out from his family or whatever that was working amongst everybody, and then have them over to suppress his own people. And that still goes on now. They're still taking your big time celebrities, and then they indirectly use them and their voice and their platform to keep suppressing us. They're gonna sell us stuff to buy, knowing we need to be safe. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna put it in the music. If you remember when hip hop started in 87, 88, it was taboo, and then they realized the biggest genre, the biggest consumers are the hip hop crowd. Yeah, that's the culture. So now, okay, we're gonna drop our product into that culture, and we're going to put it on the people that they look up to, that they listen to every day, in order to push our products, whether it's our clothes, whether it's our liquor, whether it's whatever it is we're trying to sell. Let's just put it on a rapper in that community, and they're going to buy it.
We influence everything too. Yeah, like they're not going to make no money unless we like you said, unless we buy it, unless we wearing it, plastering it everywhere.
We'll plaster anything that can be consumed. They will put in our faces, but nobody can name me 3 of your hip hop celebrities, so to speak, are in the black community that has a Truist commercial, that has a Bank of America commercial. Right. You can't. I wait.
Dealing with like some credit or
last time I really
Wells Fargo.
Yeah, a real bank commercial.
A real bank savings. It's a reason for that. We don't want you all to learn economics. Yeah. We don't want you to learn money. We want to make sure it's coming out of your pocket. So we're not gonna pin anything dealing with 401ks, annuities, mutual. We're not gonna pin that on y'all in y'all community. We don't want y'all to pay attention to that. Yeah, we want y'all to pay attention to the Louis, the Gucci, the Prada, the Jordans.
Lit how he's saying promoting it. If you ever look at like the pictures that's around, they don't really have black families around it. It's like either mixed race or whites. Asians, they don't have nothing like black posted up in their rooms and offices, like
because it's not for us.
It's not. They don't want us to have it at all.
That's why they don't market to us, and that's why you have it goes deeper. Even with the red line, you'll have a bank in the hood that's named Wells Fargo. Then you can go up and have that same bank in Alpharetta that's named Wells Fargo. But you can apply for a loan or credit at the one that's in the hood that's red line and get approved for much less than the one at Alpharetta that's not red line, because bankings, they go by zip codes. And again, in our community, we don't understand economics and how they suppress us. I'm in the childcare industry, for instance. My school, a 2-year-old is a 2-year-old, no matter what hell you at in the world. Yeah, right. A 2-year-old will come to my school. The government may give me the most they're gonna give me is $245. You can go 15 miles up north Fulton County. That same 2-year-old child, they give $380 because I'm in the 30349 zip code. It's redlined, but it's the same child. You can pick that kid up and take them 15 miles up, and they're going to give them an extra $130 to come to the same type school,
getting the same education.
So it goes back to I say racism is not dead.
Yeah,
it's disguised in a different way to help suppress our community. So that we don't really see.
So a real silent race war.
Yeah, it's but it's getting loud since the election. Trump has made a lot of it loud.
Man. That's what I was about to say.
Not silent no more.
I was about to say I don't necessarily think it's silent. Everybody know racism still exists.
Oh, most definitely.
No, they don't. But a lot of people don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Not for real, because they
don't
broadcast.
Yeah. You never experienced it.
I can see that.
So if you've been in your bubble and you've never experienced it, you don't think.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a moment where you experienced racism?
Multiple times. I'm a big black man. I'm tatted, everything. I intimidate. You feel what I'm saying? Like I intimidate. Like, come on, how many? Yeah. Come on, bro. I done been called an N-word, the hard R.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Plenty of times. And I'm only 26. Like, bro, that's nothing. Like I know it's people out here like, oh, they'll, hey, how you doing in your face, but then
turn right around like
nigga over there, like you know what I'm saying? Like I know that junk be like in your face with it. You know what I'm saying? So
how you experienced it at work, Joe?
For me, I've seen it in the Porta Johns. They just write all type of Nazi swastikas, N-word, F Trump. They just write how they feel in a Porta John. You got time enough to
a Porta John. Was that a toilet?
A bathroom?
Okay,
pretty much outside. You know.
All right.
Yeah, I'm in construction.
Sound like old slave.
I'm in the construction field.
Porta John out there.
Porta John out here, man.
Go use Porta John out
there. Porta potty.
So yeah, they really got their time to graffiti it up, but you're behind a closed room, but you're not really telling how you feel to this person or how you feel to this community.
Yeah, they would definitely not say that shit out loud.
Have you ever experienced it like in the military?
Definitely. What? So I ain't gonna lie. I was actually there for like the riots, like all the Black Lives Matter riots. So I had did 3 of them from Athens with Athens. We had to go to UGA. That was riding out there.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had to go to Stone Mountain. KKK was supposed to be up there.
Sheesh.
Then I was in Atlanta dealing with the riots that was happening down there. So when it happened at CNN Center, they was in a tormenting them folks. Fortunately enough, I was on the outside securing stuff, not in the midst of all that. Like that was crazy. Like some of the soldiers that I seen out there having to deal with them folks, like
for sure,
throwing stuff at you, and then like this might be my neighbor, like my next door neighbor right down the street, like, and I'm sitting here like, come on, dude, like I got a job to do.
Yeah,
I got a job to do, but I'm trying to protect my black people from like getting hurt by these racist white folks, like So even with it, like time I had to deal with, like we was all sitting in between the what do we call it, State Farm Arena?
Civic Center?
Civic Center. We was sitting at the Civic Center and chilling in the grass. We seen protesters like start to walk, like they got their little picket signs, whatever going. Black Lives Matter. So literally as they're walking by, all you see is like the white soldiers jumping up, grabbing guns, trying to get their stuff together, get ready. And we literally before that happened, our commanders and everybody telling us like, relax, chill out, take your gear off, take your boots off, chill. We not doing nothing, like we chilling. So as soon as they seen some action, they just seen somebody walking across, they like, yeah, we gotta go get them. But y'all ain't got no orders to do nothing. Like, go sit down. Like, sit down. Like, nobody told y'all to get up. Nobody told y'all to move. Nobody said nothing. Y'all about to just go. Y'all just ready to see some action. Y'all just ready to see some black folks doing something. Y'all ready to go put your hands on black folks. Like, y'all understand this could be the same person you go to school with, you work with, you see your next door neighbor. Like, y'all take this uniform off. Y'all are regular people every day walking around with these folks. And y'all just see them going to protest. So now y'all mad. So I literally had to I was an E5, but telling like a whole unit to go sit down and relax, chill out, bro. Like, we are outside, we are army. All we know is to go kill for real. We don't know to like really sustain and hold them and detain people. Like, that's what the police do. That's why we literally had to have a class about using a riot shield. Same day.
Same
day.
I ain't even gonna lie. We can sit here and talk about racism all day, bro. It's so many different types of ways that you see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. So you know what I'm saying. But we do have a guest.
Let's get into it.
And but it's still about black excellence.
Yes, for sure.
And it's a flip side to what we've been through as a culture and as a community.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of good stuff that's come out of being, underprivileged or canceled, so to speak.
Yes.
So 5-10 years ago, did you see yourself living like this?
Like what?
Like you are now?
Where you at now?
Where you at now?
That's a broad question. that's a broad. You talking about like with kids, financially, married?
Did you envision this black excellence for yourself? Like,
yes. Okay. I think you have to have a vision if you're going anywhere. You got to be able to see where you're going before you even actually get to where you're going. So my life is very intentional for the most part. Yes. I actually see myself being further than where I'm at today. Yes, sir. But it's definitely intentional.
Okay.
Definitely.
So what was Mr. Mills like 20 years ago? I ain't gonna say
you know what Mr. Mills like 20
I ain't gonna say
20 years ago.
How was that? Like,
Mr. Mills
he knew
like
what I was like 20 years
ago.
A menace. A
menace to society.
A real life domestic terrorist.
Okay.
Okay.
It was just about the grind, the money. Mm-hmm. And so, but even 20 years ago, I still owned things. Mm-hmm. I've always been a businessman. So 20 years ago, even being in my menace era of my life, I still knew that I would be a legitimate businessman one day. I would speak to thousands of people one day. Like I've always had a vision for myself.
So what you having envisioned of speaking with a lot of people, did you envision like really being a mayor? Like for real? Or that was just like...
No, I envisioned being the president.
President.
I didn't. I think that this
Obama?
Was.
Yeah. You drink big.
If you reach for the stars and then you mayor, then that's still you can still climb up and then make it there.
That could be one of the stepping stones.
The mayor was never on the agenda.
There you go.
Mayor came up as an idea last year. Even then, it was just an idea, and we knew that if it didn't work out the way we wanted it, it was going to be a stepping stone to something bigger. Yeah. If anybody paid attention to my campaign, I didn't run a local mayor campaign. Mm-hmm. I ran like a governor. Yeah. From buses to commercials to billboards.
Yeah. We see it on there.
Yeah. I didn't run a compact. So my mind was already bigger. Yeah. Right. In actuality, it's no pun intended. Like I respect the mayor's position, but you gotta understand that some doors are just too small for you. And I would have to actually minimize myself to even get in that door. Yeah. And it's nothing. Somebody else is made for that. Thank God ordained the individual who won that race for that. It was not for me. Yeah. Right. My door, I believe, is much bigger.
So we moving forward.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. For sure. That man said governor is next.
Well, I'm saying it was the kind of campaign. It's something that would probably be
to that
the Senate. Yeah, the Senate. Something that I have more impact in our community instead of just a 106-mile radius. So
I'm glad you brought that up.
I feel like
community though.
Yeah, I was about to say. I feel like that's one main reason we do a lot of this stuff is for our community to show, show younger Black people that we are more capable than just rapping and playing basketball. Like, trust me, that's all good.
A voice.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It's
showing them.
What are some of the community outreaches you got going?
I mean, I've had mentorship programs. Of course, with the school, I've helped thousands of kids dealing with that. I have toy drives every Christmas. I have turkey drives. I have spring events in the community. I have Easter events. So I'm always involved in the community. Very involved in the community.
So we love to be a part of that.
I would say
for sure. I'll definitely reach out.
Definitely be out there.
Definitely. I'll definitely reach out.
We're gonna definitely get some things going for Clayco as well. We definitely
let y'all have that. But
I just moved to South too, so
we're gonna let them have that.
Okay.
We're gonna let them have that.
All right. Yeah.
I'm in South now, so
but my man, y'all have a cool state representative, Eric Bill. That's my partner. He's young. He's like y'all age. He got elected 2 years ago. He's doing a pretty good job down there.
That goes to show you ain't got to be old to be a mayor or a state official, like
politician.
A politician.
It depends on where you at. They do gatekeep, and you got to understand your citizens. Clayton County is more subtle, so they're more open. But if you look in Fulton, we don't have younger representation.
Right.
Everything is
get some up
55 and above. Because again, you gotta look at your citizens, your demo. So, but we are inching inside
up
of
and
it.
rising.
Yeah, we're more and more younger people are getting involved in politics, which is definitely a positive thing.
Great.
So being a politician, like, what does that look like? Because I'm not even finna sit here and like I just be knowing
that, yeah.
like I just be knowing what be going on in the government. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I see stuff on social media, but like I'm focused on other stuff right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I feel like I should know more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I should know more about that. Me being 26, I'm finna be 30 in 4 years. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like, it's definitely something I tell.
But you said, buddy, all right, their age or my age, like.
Our age,
it was under 30. Eric Bell,
you know what I'm saying? Okay,
he in that range.
Okay, he within that range, but see, I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, he's in office. You know what I'm saying? A few years older than me, and I know it's probably plenty more, but I feel like I should be more knowledgeable in that area.
Most of the people, especially in our community, they don't really pay attention to it because we're too busy actually trying to survive our circumstances. Mm-hmm. And we got to understand a big part of our circumstances is made by who you elect. So if you're not paying attention to politics, then you're not understanding when the laws are changing in your favor or against your favor. You're not understanding why gas and food is at 0.8% inflation since December. You're not understanding, you know what I'm saying? Like the shortages are why, if you are on government assistance, if your government assistance get paused this month. So I definitely encourage our community to get involved and understand who you elect. Don't just go to the polls. A lot of us will even make the initial effort to go to the polls, but when we get to the polls, we just
don't even know.
And then we keep electing the same individuals, and we getting the same results.
All we're trying to do is just get to that point where it says,
"Oh, I know them,
Trump, or do we want them?"
Right? Yeah.
They don't realize the middleman.
Your local, your president don't affect you as much as that person that your commissioner, your mayors, your state senators. Like that's
those
the
elections,
the midterms.
People to start. I could say some people are starting to realize that now by something small like. Well, I ain't gonna say it's small. It's big to a lot of people, but like legalizing marijuana, they realizing it by seeing that it's only legal in certain states. Like I'm being real. It's something big, but it's like small. But I'm saying that like people for real, like they.
But your local, your local elected officials
can control that. Just like having the 3-5 here is in Atlanta.
No, I definitely know what you mean.
It's different having it than Smyrna or somewhere.
Me moving back from Texas for the 3 years I was out there, it's definitely the law. But the law just kind of got here. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was out there, it was open carry.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Georgia it recently became open carry a couple years ago.
It been open carry.
If I'm not mistaken, it was a couple years ago.
You gotta have concealed license.
Yeah.
So you can open carry.
Yeah.
I mean, but out there, they walking in the stores with it.
Blatant.
No license. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, that's Texas.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
we can't do what Texas do.
But talking about the weed, talking about the marijuana, it's like you have to have at least like I think it was 2, maybe 3 zips on you. Then they're taking you in.
Right. But even other than that, they'll make you stomp it out. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Like that's nothing.
Or a ticket.
We're not worried about that.
But no, I just said that's how it's changed in between states. So being actual
right, and that's what I'm saying. When I came back here, it was like one. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
You got an ounce on you can go to jail.
Yeah. So it just depends.
So the flip side of your local elected officials talking about marijuana, let's talk about maybe the property taxes. That is okay. Your Senate. It's okay, DJ.
You gotta start. Some people don't know about property tax.
This money, man. Let's get to this money.
Right. Sanitation. You street sweepers. So your local officials are the ones that control that. Even as far as what stores go into your neighborhood.
Right.
But you get a Trader Joe's, a Publix, a Kroger, a Walmart, a Target. Those are your local officials who push for you to have that stuff. So I tell them, if your neighborhood don't have anything, that means you electing the wrong people.
I was that was part of one of your.
That makes sense though.
That was part of your runoff. Like you was talking about how South Fulton got.
We didn't have anything.
Yeah. They got beauty supply stores like every corner. Literally, I go down south. What's that? Old Net. Yeah. They literally just put one right there.
Yeah.
I mean, but
that was like a CVS. Then they changed to a beauty supply.
Walgreens. It was
Walgreens.
It was both. They closed
both.
They closed both
on both sides.
On both sides, and made them beauty supply places. But that again, our community as a whole, that kind of stuff they're not paying attention to. And we'll just go to the polls and elect who we feel like can relate to us, or they got gray hair. So they must know what they talking about. They not even understanding.
They've been here.
There's such thing as old fools. So not to get too deep into that. We must do our research, and we have to stop voting, for dinosaurs. And understand. Definitely the dinosaurs. What happened to dinosaurs? Extinct. Okay. And that's what was going on in our local politics and outside of Metro Atlanta. But that's just not the elders' fault. That's also because your age isn't voting. Because they're not paying attention to.
They don't care.
Like you said, they don't care. So in South Fulton alone, we have about 36,000 youth that's under the age of 30. And out of 36,000 individuals, you had less than 8,000 to come out and vote. So you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. So somebody like me, who happened to be the youngest on the ballot, it's an uphill battle because I look young, I appear young, and I'm younger.
Right.
You know what I mean? I ain't got enough gray hair. But if I had the youth to come out, they would probably understand me a lot more. So it takes a group effort.
It takes a village.
It takes a village.
They're trying to understand that it's cool to care about other things than just the way you look and the way you present yourself.
That's
good enough.
Because that's gonna control what happened in the country, and when we get to your age, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's no. I'm not. I ain't even
Pop.
I'm not. How old are you?
It's okay. I'm 40.
See what I'm saying?
That's okay. Anybody looking at this, have him stand up, have me stand up, and let's see who look younger. Okay? All right.
You definitely got that. You definitely got that. But I'm just saying, in the next 14 to 15 years,
you ain't gotta keep saying it. We know. We can count. We know. That's enough.
I didn't even try to do you like that. But I'm just saying, like, I'm definitely gonna want to know what's going on in the country, like what I can and can't do. So it's like,
but it's about
how
what
I can maneuver.
Now. Yeah. You don't wait 14 years because you won't even have a chance in the rate we're going in 14 years.
Right.
And I tell anybody at your age, you gotta get involved. Your voice is your vote. Okay. And a lot of times we have our voices. We go on Instagram, we go on our TikTok generation and all that stuff, and we want to talk, but we don't want to do. And when it's time to really research and show up at the polls, we don't. But if it continues like that, then I promise you, when you get my age, you won't even have that same opportunity.
It's gonna
to
look
be
way
able to
different.
voice.
Because it's not even gonna matter.
Nah.
So we definitely gotta do
AI been branded.
Right. We worry about what they talking about.
Do better.
Yeah.
We gotta do better at getting out of them polls, ladies and gentlemen. Younger generation. Hey, get out there.
Get involved for sure.
Yeah. So let's switch on some positive, like of the black excellence. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask you, bro. So what's a black historical figure or just black person in general that like inspires you?
I would say
there you go. I'm here.
I was about to say myself. I
didn't know. It seemed like he wanted to say myself. So, okay.
I would say me.
You didn't know.
Go ahead, baby.
But I would say me because I'm in a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't know about, and I take care of my family. I just like.
What is wrong with you, man?
I can't be a black historian.
No, bro. I best friend. Like, he over there making faces. Like, how am I supposed to? I'm trying to
So you picture yourself. Okay. Go ahead. No. I mean, listen.
Black excellence.
Self-confidence is called what? Self first.
Yeah.
So go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah.
Y'all don't pay attention to them.
I'm
don't
not.
pay attention to them.
Man, DJ.
There's a lot of things that they don't know about. Go ahead. Don't worry about it. See, this is your ecosystem. These are your friends.
And this is why we can't be great.
We can be great.
No, I'm saying like we gotta push ourselves.
Damn right.
Yeah. So why we can't be our own black excellence? Why
you
we can't be our own black?
You're
historian?
not wrong. You're not wrong.
Let's push that.
Dead ass. You're not wrong.
Let's push that.
I'm just saying, is there anybody, anybody else outside yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like anybody outside yourself. Not saying you wrong about it, right? You feel me? You yourself are inspiration to yourself to keep going and motivate yourself.
Yeah, you right.
Type shit.
And then somebody who I would inspire or got inspirations from. That's pretty hard for me to think about.
I mean, I was thinking about mine. I ain't even gonna lie. It's gonna be real generic. It's definitely Martin Luther King. Not even.
Who you got?
So for me, I mean, it's Mama Day and all. You know, it's just one of the multiple people that inspire me. Like
multiple.
All right, type shit. Multiple people that inspire me. Kobe being Bryant, like just the way I'm big in basketball. Like that's my favorite sport. So that is definitely one of the people that I looked up to. His mentality, the Mamba mentality, him trying to, even before his passing, take care of his daughter. And I ain't saying like he was the biggest person that pushed black people, but the way he carried himself, the way he motivated himself, the way he moved himself, his toughness, that kind of inspired me to be as tough as I am now to move forward. But other than Kobe being Bryant, I ain't gonna lie, my own dad inspired me.
Right.
Like him himself, his black excellence. Like where he's not the most famous person in the world, right? But when I tell you talk to him today, he'll give you some good advice about anything. He'll tell you like how it really is, like fuck politics, fuck all that. Like he don't care. He will tell you exactly how it is. Yeah. And I love that for me because it took one time for him to tell me like he he did not trust me, and that made me feel some type of way because I looked up to my dad, like real black excellence type of deal. So I have Martin Luther King. I got people I look up.
Dang, bro, why y'all gotta keep saying my person, bro? You know he said himself. He can have Joe Stevenson.
You right, Joe Stevenson. Don't think whole government. I know your whole. I ain't gonna say anybody that inspired you, bro.
Yes, Harry Belafonte, Sidney Poitier, Jim Brown. Those individuals paved the way, and they don't get enough credit because we don't do enough research. And I'm sure, have y'all even heard of Harry Belafonte?
Yes, Sidney Poitier. Yes, Sidney Poitier.
Right.
Jim Brown.
These was individuals that was never elected to the office, but they used their platform and their resources that they had to be able to push the civil rights movement, to be able to push equality, for us today. And a lot of time they get overshadowed by, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, the Black Panther Party, like mainstream. But those individuals, I look up. They have inspired me to be yourself and stand for something. You don't have to be perfect, but make sure you stand for something. So those guys, they wasn't perfect. Some had outside kids, some had, issues, but they stood, as we would say, 10 toes down for what they believed in.
Yeah, black excellence.
Black on business.
Yeah, for sure.
So did y'all even realize how much, like you said, Black History Month, but Black History Month is really like so mainstream. Did y'all realize how much stuff we as blacks created for this country without even knowing? Like
for sure. I mean, anytime you pass a speed light,
right.
We created that,
GPS. I didn't even know. I did not know there was a black woman that created that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I recently learned that.
Fact.
When your girls got to relax in their heads, that was
knew about that.
what guys do it too.
Them eyelashes.
Fried died and laid to the side.
Eyelashes. Black created for the strippers. You know, that's deeper than that.
We got new mics.
I thought we said that already in the first blooper.
We did it.
Okay.
It's
all right.
I didn't even see who drunk that one.
You talking about Joe?
No.
You drunk it.
I've been sipping the whole time. What you talking about?
Okay.
I've been chilling. Hey, shout out to the new mics. He don't drink, y'all.
He drink water.
Shout out to the new mics.
New mics. We growing every day. No cap.
Oh wow.
Talking about that man don't
Straight to the head. I get it.
I don't want no more.
That first sip throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, that's the last one for the night.
Yeah. So, Ray, what are some things you're trying to promote now?
Black excellence, number one. Number two, in the city of South Fulton, I'm trying to make sure we build up the economy there with economic development. So I'm the chairman of the economic development community to be able to bring in businesses to South Fulton.
Okay.
To let them know that we have their back, we will work with them. So my main objective right now is to build up the city of South Fulton, to bring in revenue and make sure we can be competitive with other cities, surrounding cities.
What does that look like? Because I've never heard of something like that. For
that looks like you basically have to court businesses to come here and give them a reason why. I hope that food real good. Give them a reason why they should come here.
Oh my goodness!
You know, because again, when you're a business, you want to go somewhere where you know you can survive and thrive.
Right.
And then I am the liaison to let them know that South Fulton has your back. I want you here. I'm going to make sure your business stays here, and it's going to be an impact in our community in a positive way.
Okay, expanding.
So we are definitely expanding.
So is they expanding more so ways of like more warehouses and stuff, or just like businesses, like local business? Like...
So I've personally paused warehouses for the next 3 years. So everything that's been already approved, that's been approved, but we won't be concentrating on warehouses.
They have a lot of Amazons over there.
We do. We actually have another Amazon. So we do have another Amazon that had already been approved in the previous administration. But that's not our focal point. Our focal point is definitely being able to bring up the quality of life of living in South Fulton. Right now, you know, you have an average of $32 million in revenue annually leave the city for entertainment and fine dining experiences, and I want to be able to keep that in our city.
Yes.
So that is my main focus right now.
That's what's up, because we definitely got a whole bunch of land back that way. Yeah, a number of trees, and they
for sure. I mean, we have over 1,000 undeveloped acres in the city of South Fulton that we're gonna develop.
I got a lake back here. I want to help.
We have 2 quick trips coming. Actually, we have one off of South Fulton, and then we have one off of Cascade Road.
Okay,
I got a lake back here. If y'all want to redevelop that,
I don't think that's.
This is South Fulton. You got to talk to your Clayton County commissioner.
All right. I ain't know what type of venue we pull together.
He don't got no home.
You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
You got his number, right?
Yeah. My people been contact your people. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of trees that get cut down and go to Fulton. You can help
we
build
got
a house.
Trees. We got enough trees. We got our own trees to cut
You
down.
can never not have enough. You know what
I'm weak.
Surplus over here.
For sure.
Nah, that's what's up. So, all right, so we building in our community. You know, you trying to get business over here, like
excellence over there.
So, even with that being said, like now in the next 5 years, like what kind of business would you like to have over here?
Well, this year alone, we will have meetings with Top Golf. We will have meetings with Papados, STK franchise, which is out of Orlando. So it's more so Fortune 500 companies. I want to have those brought in to be able to anchor the small businesses, preferably the small Black businesses that's already here. And want to come here. Yes. So when you have something as mainstream as that, and you put that in the middle, and then you can have your small businesses anchor that. It's a win-win for everybody. One of the main things that people don't understand about the economy is if you look at any, like a Target is a mainstay, and then in the plaza you may have these boutique restaurants or boutique retail places that sort of like Camp Creek,
the little nail
but you got anchors. You got Lowe's over there, you got Target, you have Publix. You have to have those big franchises to be able to anchor to help build up the smaller. Instead of you just trying to drop a lot of small ones in and then they fail.
Who's gonna come over there?
Exactly. So we're gonna. I'm intelligent in the economic development side, so we're gonna take a different approach.
Say the land. So for the hood niggas, right?
I don't know what the hood Negroes are. For black men that happen to be raised in a community that was suppressed.
The underdeveloped.
Okay.
No strip clubs, right?
Strip clubs.
Hey, no strip clubs in South Fulton? No?
No, it would be strip clubs in South Fulton, but it is a adult area that we are developing. Because again, if you look in many mainstream cities, that is a source of revenue. That is a source of entertainment for
bringing people in.
Definitely.
And if it's in its proper place, it'll work. It can't be in the middle of a neighborhood. It can't be
Kids cannot be walking
with a school. Like we have designated an area for that. So to answer your question, yes, it will be.
I guess you could have a new guy in South Fulton moving in.
Oh my gosh.
We want to be able to have a variety in South Fulton. We don't want
nobody not being
because again, that's entertainment.
Making them feel welcome.
And that is a source of revenue for this. That's a major source of revenue for the city.
So we're gonna get a little movie theater out there too?
We are. Okay. We definitely
that
are.
One over there. We ain't speak on the name of it, but we need more than that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a movie buff, so that's definitely on my to-do list because, like Camp Creek movies, that goes to East Point. Like City of South Fulton does not have a movie theater. Bowling alley.
Oh wow,
it's building up.
Oh wow,
those are surrounding cities that we use.
Trees.
I ain't even gonna count. I didn't realize how Camp Creek was really like East Point for real. I thought it kind of like cut off like right there.
That little place, that little square is East Point, and then it goes immediately to South Fulton.
That's crazy. Cause even earlier today, remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, so earlier I was with Mariah, his pregnant wife. You know what I'm saying? No, I just.
Was with her
I'm trying to bring
it was alone? Okay,
no. We was at Target. She do any day. So like she wanted to go outside. Like so
you took it. Hold on, I gotta rewind this. So you let him take
He at work.
He at work. That's crazy work.
This is my cousin. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That baby that dropped in my blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about it.
She was pregnant when I moved back. So
none of that.
You know what I'm saying? So, but look,
I just took his pregnant wife, Mariah.
No, I didn't take her. I was just riding with her.
Oh, you was riding?
Yeah, I was riding with her.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish your story.
None of that.
I'm trying to bring everybody in.
While he was at work.
Right. Yeah, while he was at work. She wanted to go to Target. Cool. Mm-hmm. But she's due any day. So it's just like, sit down, relax. You know what I'm saying? But cool. And she has another child. So, you know what I'm saying? That's a handful for a pregnant woman. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's about to pop. Okay, cool. So we was at Target and he was down the street. Well, he wasn't. I didn't think he was down the street. It said East Point. I'm from Decatur, so I don't know nothing
East
about
side. You from East side? Mm-hmm. Okay, I knew something was special about you. Go ahead.
He funny. I like that.
Gator wears greater,
but anyway. But I'm not familiar with this area. So like my aunt stays in East Point, but she stays over by Greenbrier. So when I say East Point, I'm like, when I saw East Point, I'm like, oh, he like 10, 15 minutes away. You know what I'm saying? We get in traffic and this man is in front of us. I'm like, because I got his little cat. I'm like,
Bro, you was not at East Point.
That's Joe. You not at East Point. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna beat y'all to the house. I'm like, dang, no. But that's crazy. I just want to piggyback off that because I'm not familiar with this area. Okay. Like,
so you thought you had 10 to 15 minutes, but you really
to beat them to the house. But y'all funny, bro.
Wow. A lot can happen in 10 to 15 minutes.
I'm trying to tell you.
Congratulations, Joe. I didn't know the misses you got expecting, so congratulations.
Appreciate it.
And it's good to have your cousin to help you.
Yes.
Yeah.
On a day-to-day.
Why you looking like that? Like, you know, that's dope.
Ain't already done spoke, so we good.
Nah, y'all funny.
None of that.
I mean,
he's a real one.
I love that.
Hey, just don't eat the spaghetti.
Barbecue sauce. Off topic.
Go ahead.
Spaghetti and barbecue sauce.
I don't eat neither, so I'm the wrong person to talk.
I feel that. You've never had spaghetti?
Yeah, I've had it.
Would you ever eat it with barbecue sauce?
Probably not. No.
Oh, okay.
But everybody has their thing.
I feel that, but that's just off the wall.
Yo, was that like the pregnant woman wanted that?
No.
She trapped me with it.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna tell the world, but we just gonna tell the world. He got trapped with it.
It's still something in there, DJ.
No, it's not. You gotta fill up a little bit more.
Okay.
So, is there any advice you would give to anybody out there? You know, just anybody.
To
matter.
Of course. Make sure your faith is in the right place. I don't think you can accomplish anything in life without first believing. And in order to believe, you got to have faith in something that you cannot see. So start off with, I don't care who you pray to or who is your, what religion you are. You have to have something of a higher power to believe in.
Correct.
And once you have something of faith to believe in, then you can plant your seeds. And again, you did something earlier and the show was good, was believe in yourself. Don't necessarily overvalue yourself though, but understand who you are. Right. I think in this yours generation, you have identity crisis. You don't really know who you are because there's so many things that have been thrown in front of you with smoke and mirrors that takes your identity, so to speak, and doesn't give you that time to explore yourself. Yeah. So, whether it's, fashion, whether it's music, it's something that's always taking your attention. Ultimately, believe in yourself. Don't necessarily overvalue yourself, but definitely believe in yourself and believe in God. That's who I believe in. But whoever you pray to, that's on you. But definitely, when you have that faith, now you know who you are. You can then have a seed to be able to plant to become who you're supposed to be. But again, that's having to believe in something that's higher than yourself. Correct. To be able to guide your path, to be able to lay the foundation for you and your family to walk down.
That's a very powerful message.
Yes, sir.
I like that. So with that being said, hey, thank you guys for tuning in with us. Open Floor Podcast with your boy DJ Joe and Grizz and our first guest, Mr. Ray Mills.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. They started at the top. They definitely started at the top.